off a cliff. No matter how well the train is running as it heads toward the cliff, if you know that it's going to go off the cliff at some point, that's the problem we have to be focused on.
I fully expect the website to be up and running, and at some point, it may be November 30th or December 30th, and we'll go through all sorts of hardships for a lot of them. One thing I do not understand is how are we funding this? Where are we getting the money? I know there are little taxes here, little taxes there, but if the healthy young people don't come in droves, is this thing going to collapse?
Yes, it will collapse. It is destined for collapse, and I think most people in the administration acknowledge that it's going to collapse. The difference is that a lot of people within the administration and people like Harry Reid have acknowledged that not if, but when it does collapse, they hope that we will quickly move toward a single-payer healthcare system. That's one of the many problems with this law, is that it was built to fail. It was built to fail, knowing that it would fail, and that as it failed, it would harm many millions of Americans, hardworking Americans who would lose their jobs and lose their health care.
So what is the solution? I mean, I know you don't like Obamacare, I know that you want to appeal, but in recognition of where we are and how we try to inflict the least amount of pain on Americans, and especially the ones who I'm really worried about are the ones who are either don't have the funds or who are sick.
Yes. And I think there are ways that we can deal with those, but I think in the meantime, we've got to suspend Obamacare in its entirety. I don't think we can just stop part of it. I don't think the president has authority constitutionally or statutorily to just suspend one part of the law. I think we've got to suspend the whole law and go back to Congress and allow Congress to introduce additional ideas, new ideas.
So what, I mean, just, give the people, some idea of what there is out there, because, what the American people hear, they either hate Obamacare or love Obamacare, but the one thing you know is that Republicans don't like it and want to repeal it. So, what is, I mean, if there were no Obamacare, what can we do, what can we pass, how can we make it better for the American people?
First of all, if there were no Obamacare at all, the discussion might be a little bit different than it is today. We are facing Obamacare, so we've got to deal with where to go from that. There are Republican proposals.
Here we go, Travis.
Proposals that haven't yet gotten a lot of attention.
Angela. Gracie, my big beagle, just opened the door on the west side, and that's Buster and Nellie, Charlie, and Boris in. There's Buster and Gracie.
I see certain advantages with the insurance companies. I mean, that they're going to be, if you look at even the credits, is that they are guaranteed their payment. And when I practice law, if I had the government guaranteeing my payment, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's a good deal.
It's certainly a good deal for them, and that's why a lot of them were really cheering from the sidelines, encouraging Congress to pass this. I think a lot of them have some buyer's remorse now that they're saying that the law isn't what it was sold as, and that the law is being modified again and again and again by a president who has no statutory authority to revise acts of Congress, and he has no constitutional authority to do that.
What would like the president to do at this point? I mean, here's the law. I mean, he can't repeal it himself, right?
He can't repeal it himself, but what I would like the president to do is to acknowledge what the American people are already seeing, which is that this law is not ready. This law was ill-conceived from the outset, and this law should be suspended. He should go to Congress and ask Congress to suspend it for
He's going back on the west.
And Congress would do that, and the House would do that, and the Senate?
If the president asked them to do it, I believe the Senate would comply.
Well, Senator Harry Reid certainly, he certainly is a champion of Obamacare.
He is a champion of Obamacare, and the Democrats in the Senate, including Harry Reid, have generally tended to do what the president has passed, especially with regard to Obamacare. And so, for that reason, if he asked for it, I think they would do it.
And it does seem that there are some Democratic senators who are starting to feel a little raw around the edges, like Senator Landrieu of Louisiana.
This is
and
Buster
Senator
Danny's
York,
dog.
children right
The little beagles.
too, Shaheen, a couple of them.
And they are not alone. There are a lot of others who feel the same way. They're feeling pressure from their constituents. They're getting calls from their constituents every day saying, please help me. I'm hurting under this law. I've lost my job or I'm losing my health insurance.
Senator, I see you on that, Steve, sir.
Likewise.
And next, the Washington, D.C. insurance commissioner gets fired. We just talked about that a second ago. Wait to find out when and why he got fired. We're curious what you think about his firing after you hear the facts.
I think Buster. Oops. We lost one little guy. It looks like Buster's going bye-bye too.
We've helped millions of Americans retire on their terms. Find out more